guys, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to give you an update on the backyard and the garden. Little guy is playing in his sandbox that we finally have set up. We've got a little bit of umbrella for shade. He's got some toys, water table. The backyard, we kind of cleaned up a little bit. We had to move this, which was right there. We had to move it over here to prop the fence up because even though the vines are kind of in, it's still falling over. So that's there, and obviously the door is broken. And we've got the pot graveyard here, and the bike fell over when we got the ladder out. So we got the ladder out for another job. Here is the raised bed. So it's not doing too bad. We've got broccoli at the back and the Brussels sprouts at the front. They're doing quite well. These are the onions that overwintered. I think they're gonna go to seed. And then these are green onions over here. I've got green onions here too. They're doing okay. Open up both doors. These are radishes here. They were doing better when I had them in separate pots, but we'll see. This seems to be a never-ending cluster that has to be cleaned up, but fortunately now I cannot use the fire pit as we have a fire ban on in Ontario. Well, I don't know about Ontario. I'm assuming most of Ontario has a fire ban right now. We have one in our city. These were the planters from last year. I was surprised I don't actually know what these flowers are called, but I was surprised to see them come back. So they've just kind of been sitting randomly because I didn't fix them up like with any other plants to make them nice, and the rodents keep digging in them. So they've just kind of like been sitting there as an aside for now. What are you doing, bud?
Hi.
You discovered your water table. Over here is my cucumber. I had mulch all across the top. You can see there's been rodents digging all through here, so that's kind of annoying. There's actually raccoons living somewhere nearby, and they were in the next door neighbor's backyard last night, so I'm assuming it's the raccoons that keep getting into my plants, which is quite frustrating, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Up on the stairs, same thing. They've gone through my flowers. This one they haven't bothered with. They're all wildflowers. I have some California poppies planted in these, but they keep digging everything up. So I planted those flowers just to kind of like have flowers for pollinating, but it's kind of backfiring on me. Tomato here, tomato there, and then we'll go up the stairs. This is where things kind of go a little bit south. I have a bunch of lettuce here. It needs to be watered. It gets quite wilted because it's in direct sun. There's so many lettuce. I really should be using them. They're kind of like romaine lettuce, little gem and regular romaine, and there's like a butter crunch or something. But these flowers are dying. These flowers are dying. These flowers are dying. Rosebuds are kind of gone. I gotta prune this. Even though I have been watering everything, it's been so dry that it's kind of being problematic. I've got some lavender down here. It was kind of hanging, but now, I don't know, I put it down here. It's starting to bud a little bit. That's kind of cool. I have more radishes and lettuces inside, and arugula as well. I do have to like plant them in a planter or something like out here, but I've just kind of avoided it because we've had such dry weather and I didn't want them to like get burnt to a crisp. So yeah, it's again like, you know, when you don't have an outdoor water supply, you're carrying like big huge like pots of water all the time down the stairs or up the stairs just to like water the plants. So that's frustrating. And it's also been like super hot. It hasn't rained in like, I don't know, what feels like a month. So it hasn't rained in like this kid. It hasn't rained in a month, so hopefully it'll rain soon just for the plants. What are you saying there, bud?
Hi.
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 So yeah, so we're not really doing too much. I might get a new string of lights because these ones are dead and those ones are okay, but I need to restring them. It's not looking as aesthetically pleasing as I'd hoped like a year or 2 years ago even, but it's functional for the moment, and it's just a matter of just keeping tidy. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks a million for watching. I do not enjoy this part of the toddler phase. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks a million for watching. Catch you on the next vid.